Welcome to the Graduate Engineering Program's information session for the University of St. Thomas School of Engineering. My name is Melissa Howland. I am the graduate program recruiter for all of the programs available through the School of Engineering. My contact information is available on the screen. Please reach out with any questions regarding the application process or our programs. I'm also happy to set up a one-on-one conversation with anyone interested in our programs. Today, this info session is going to cover many different topics, including our different program offerings, our student body makeup and faculty, our different industry partnerships, our career development resources, how our programs are truly tailored for you, the student, and then we'll go step by step through the admissions information. Through the School of Engineering, we offer 6 engineering master's degrees and 6 engineering certificates. Additionally, we offer 4 software master's degrees, including our brand new Masters of Science in Artificial Intelligence, as well as 8 software graduate certificate options. There is a separate information session recording that focuses on the software programs, and this recording is just going to focus on the engineering programs. If you or somebody else you know is interested in the graduate software programs, we can definitely connect about those programs, or you can view the other recording on our website. Our 6 graduate programs in engineering are in electrical engineering, manufacturing engineering, mechanical engineering, regulatory science, systems engineering, and engineering management, and these are all STEM designated programs. Our 6 engineering certificate programs all consist of either 4 or 5 courses to complete, and they take about 1 year's time to complete on their own. Many students will choose to add a certificate onto a master's program, and some of the classes may overlap, so you may only need to complete 1 or 2 additional courses to tack a certificate onto your degree. Here at the University of St. Thomas, we have an expansive and ever-growing alumni community who have been an integral part in our program's growth, our different company partnerships, and our overall vibrant community. Our programs are 100% faculty taught, meaning there are no teaching assistants running your courses, and these programs are designed for busy working professionals with evening course offerings. Most students finish these graduate programs in about 2 to 2.5 years' time. We also offer more than 30 electives, so you truly have the opportunity to customize your degree to focus on what you're interested in. So now we're going to dive into each specific program a little bit more, starting with our Masters of Science in Electrical Engineering, which offers 4 different concentration options. For each concentration, there are 5 core courses that students will start with, and then 5 additional elective courses to choose from to make up the concentration. Those different concentrations are in power systems, electrification and sustainability, embedded and intelligent systems, and circuits, signals, and systems. And this program is led by Dr. Chiu Hong Min. Our Masters of Science in Manufacturing Engineering, there are 5 core courses followed by 5 elective courses. Those 5 core courses include production and operations systems, manufacturing processes, managerial accounting and performance management, statistical methods for manufacturing quality, and an engineering capstone. And then on the screen, you can see some of the different elective topics, including quality systems and processes, supply chain, management, leadership, or other electives. And this program is led by Bob Bach. Our Masters of Science in Mechanical Engineering has 2 track options available depending on whether you're coming in with a background in mechanical engineering or not. So depending on what your bachelor's degree in will determine which pathway is going to be the best option for you. This program does allow for a lot of customization. Those with a mechanical engineering bachelor's degree will choose 4 courses from both the analysis and design category, and then 2 additional elective courses of their choosing. Those without a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering will start with 4 core courses and then choose 3 elective courses from each category from analysis and design. Those 4 core courses are manufacturing processes, engineering mechanics, heat transfer and fluid mechanics, as well as materials engineering. And Dr. Thomas Secord is the program director for mechanical engineering. Our Masters of Science in Regulatory Science consists of 9 core courses and 2 electives, meaning overall this program's a little bit different, being 11 courses or 33 credits, whereas all the rest are 10 courses and 30 credits. This program is led by Mike Weingar. Some of the core courses for this program include Design and Manufacturing in the Medical Device Industry, FDA Medical Device Quality Systems, and Preclinical Activities. Our Masters of Science in Systems Engineering consists of 6 core courses, followed by 4 electives. This program is led by Dr. Bob Monson. Some of the core courses you would find in this program include an Introduction to Systems Design, Verification and Validation, Simulation and Visualization of Dynamic Systems, and an Engineering Project course. And finally, we have our newly reimagined Masters of Science in Engineering Management, which is 10 courses altogether, including 8 core courses and 2 electives. This program is led by Brad Reinbold. This program has evolved out of our former Masters of Science in Technology Management program and is really redesigned to empower those seeking to successfully advance their professional development with leadership roles within the technical-centric organization. Some of the core courses for this program include Engineering Economics, Strategic Engineering Management, Supply Chain Synchronization, and Product Lifecycle Management. Changing gears a little bit, something most people are looking for when they're considering graduate level education is postgraduate career opportunities. Here we have a list of the top 10 Minnesota employers for our engineering graduate students. You'll see some top ranked company names here on this list, including Medtronic, 3M, Honeywell, Abbott, and many others. In addition to our top 10 employers, we have many partnerships across the Twin Cities. Again, you'll see some familiar names, some top ranking companies. All of these companies have had great experiences hiring our previous graduates, and they're always excited to meet and hire more Tommies. We take career development seriously here, offering our own office of planning and counseling, individualized career coaching, Tommy-specific job postings, and all of these resources are available both while you are a current student and when you're an alumni as well. To share some insight into what our classrooms look like, our average class size is 10 students. So that small class size leads to really close relationships with faculty and individualized attention. The average age of our students is about 32 years old. We have a wonderful international community on campus, with international students making up about 31% of our student body. About 34% of our students identify as women, and about 46% of students identify as people of color. Our programs are very intentionally designed to work for busy working professionals. We have 3 start terms, meaning we welcome new students in the fall, the spring, and the summer. We offer co-flex courses where you can be in person or virtual. We do not follow a cohort model, so if you need to take time off, you are not bound to the set schedule of a cohort. And most importantly, our programs are designed both for those who have studied these subjects previously, as well as career changers. Our courses meet once per week in the evenings, and students typically take about 2 courses per semester. So hopefully after hearing all of that, you are now ready and excited to apply, or perhaps you've started an application and just wanted some insight into the application process. We try to make our application process as simple as possible. We require all applicants to hold a bachelor's degree with a minimum GPA of 2.7 or higher on a 4.0 scale. If you do not meet this GPA requirement, you are welcome to reach out to us, as we're happy to talk through any extenuating circumstances that may have impacted your GPA. To verify your degree, we require transcripts from any school that you've attended for college. If you started at one school and transferred to where you graduated from, we will require official transcripts from both. In order for a transcript to be considered official, it has to come from the university or the university's issuing system, such as Parchment or National Student Clearinghouse, directly to us. We cannot accept scans or copies that you have, and they cannot come from you. Additionally, if you completed your degree outside of the United States, we will require a foreign equivalency evaluation, such as a WES or ECE evaluation. Again, this evaluation also has to be sent directly to us from the issuing institution. They cannot be copies or scans that you have. Next, we ask for your resume or CV. Please make sure that this is up to date and includes all of your work experiences. And we include an admissions essay asking, why do you want to join the program? This is not meant to be a scary or intimidating essay or writing sample. It's simply your chance to explain to the admissions committee why you're pursuing this program. Best of all, we do not charge an application fee, so there is no cost to apply. We have 3 different application deadlines depending on your individual circumstances. As you can see here, the deadlines differ if you are a domestic applicant, if you're an international applicant but you're already in the US, or if you're an international applicant who is currently living abroad. The deadlines are different because of different processing times as well as visa requirements. If the deadline for the term you wish to apply for has already passed, we do have entry terms every semester. We accept applications on a rolling basis, so once we have your completed application, including all official transcripts and evaluations, we'll be able to issue you a decision in about 2 to 4 weeks' time. Our cost of tuition is $1,310 per credit, with our master's degrees coming out to be about $39,000 US, and our certificates programs about $17,000. We're often asked how students are funding their education here. About 40% of our students are financing their education using a company tuition benefit. Many companies offer this as an employee benefit. If you're not sure if your company does, we encourage you to look into that. About 30% of our students are using some type of financial aid. Our designated financial aid representative's contact information is up there on the screen. Please feel free to reach out to her if you're interested in federal financial aid or any type of student loan options. Outside of those 2 main funding options, some students are funding their education through outside scholarships and grants. As I said earlier, we have a wonderful international community here on campus. There are a few additional requirements for our international applicants. As we talked about in the application portion, anyone who has completed their degree outside of the United States is required to submit a foreign equivalency evaluation from WES or ECE. We also require proof of English proficiency. You can see our TOEFL, IELTS, Pearson, Duolingo scores all up on the screen. And then there's a few more components that are not part of the admissions process, but we want to make students aware of ahead of time if you would be looking for a student visa. So if you get admitted and are going through the visa process, you would need financial certification forms, a copy of your passport, proof of financial capability. And we have a wonderful office of international students and scholars that supports students through that whole process. Hopefully, after hearing everything we've shared in this recording, you are excited and ready to apply. You can go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you directly to our application portal. If you do have any additional questions, our contact information is right there on the bottom. You can email us at any time at gradengineering@stthomas.edu. And we look forward to receiving your application.